Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. Today we're going to be running more T5 Abyss to get the Dank ISK for the Paladin. And we're going to be just farming these guys like crazy. Right now I'm on a farming spree with the T5s. It's really cool and really satisfying actually. So I'll take you guys with me. We'll go here and just lock up these rogue drones. This is going to be a very short wave. You'll see here it's going to go extremely fast. Just split up the drones right here. Start shooting the light missiles straight on these guys so that they instantly start taking damage. The Gila is just so good at the T5. It's just an amazing ship, and it can get quite boring actually because of just how good it is, but it really excels at this actually. You know, there's some ships that are just so good at some activities, and the Gila is definitely one of them. Okay, go for the next extraction node because you always want to get them. You can get lots of good ISK from them. You know, sometimes I can get like 12 to 14 million ISK just from one of these extraction nodes right here. So it's actually like really worth it to actually go for these guys. You can see here we almost destroyed these. I've actually got like four T5 filaments I bought. So this is like my second one, and or not my second one, but like my first one after these four I've got. So I've got 3 more after this. So you'll probably see a few more T5 runs actually. You're gonna see what we get. And it's pretty impressive what you can get actually from these sites. It's just amazing. You know, they've got just the amount of ISK you can get is just ridiculous, but it also makes kind of sense because you have to use pretty expensive ships to run these as well. Or if you're not an expensive ship, very extensive piloting skills. And I think it's pretty much worth it. Okay, let's go for the next extraction node. There we go. Let's see if we can do this in under 10 minutes. So we're already at 2 minutes right here. We almost got through all of these guys. I really want to see if we can do a T5 in under 10 minutes. That would be so cool because, you know, you'll get that would be so impressively fast. Like in my T4 Gila, it doesn't have as much DPS as this one because this has got blink damage mods. So this is going to do it quite fast. But I rarely do the T4s under 10 minutes. Imagine doing a T5 in under 10 minutes. That's going to be absolutely amazing. Okay, let's go here and yeah, let's go a bit here. Alright, trigger loving by adaptive cache. Go for this guy and split the drones. You always want to split your drones to maximize the capitalize on the travel speed because you don't want to have them traveling to the same target because they're just going to have to double up the travel speed. Okay, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to take the idle one. You always want to take the idle one, not the one, because you don't want to take this guy who's already attacking someone. That'll just waste your time. Okay. There we go. Alright, well, it's the time. We're at 2 minutes and 40 seconds. That's pretty good for being in under 10 minutes. Okay, grab this, 70 mil. Alright, really good. Let's get to the transfer on it. Double click on that just to get up to it. Split this drone right here. Okay, there we go. So they're probably soon dead. We're already just going to keep a range here. 500, so we're ready just to get to the next room as soon as possible. So I don't know why my drones are not attacking this guy. Why can't they kill this guy? They've been attacking him for ages. Alright, please, destroy him. What are we at now? We're at just over 3 minutes. Okay, so probably won't be able to do this in under 10 minutes. That was a bit unfortunate because that guy was just taking forever to kill that rogue drone. Sometimes the rogue drones, I've noticed that what they can do is that they can just kind of kite your own drone so they'll not be able to take damage. It's a bit annoying sometimes. I noticed there's like off cases on rogue drones they'll actually do that. Majority don't do that, but off cases I'll find that actually happen because this is actually not the first time this has happened. This has happened quite a few times before. Alright, let's go to the next room. Let's see what we've got here. If we've got a Leshak room, that'll be really fast. You know, they're really oh yeah, exactly. We've got a Leshak and go for the blinding as well, because the blinding, they're gonna make it so that we can't see anything. Okay, and blinding, second one on the blinding. Okay, go. We don't want to get too close because these guys obviously newt like crazy. Let's see now, where are they? They're over there. Okay, so this should be good. We all just have our drone as well. We'll go for this extraction node over here. They're already gonna attack them. So even though we can't use anything now because they're sensitive damage, it's alright because the drones are taking them out. Again, why the Gila is just so amazing. You know, sense damp doesn't matter. The drone's still gonna wreck them so hard. Let's see what we get from this little thing over here. Hardly anything. Okay, bioadaptive. Let's charge straight in. So after the blindings are down, we're probably gonna go for the starvings because starvings obviously gonna newt like absolutely crazy. They can one shot your capacitor. Actually, there's only 2 starvings. I thought there was 3 there because the thing is, their striking over there starts with S. So I just thought, okay, 3. There's actually only 2 starvings. I thought there was 3. Alright, let's go. Get closer. What was our target range? 56 kilometers. Okay, so we'll soon lock up this blinding Leshak. Don't shoot my diamonds on this. Okay. Let's see now. Why are you shooting this? Okay, let's just go for the blinding one and a starving one over here. Yeah, so it's like you always want to use the striking Leshaks last because they're the most useless Leshaks. They don't have anything. They do, as far as I understand, they all do the same amount of DPS, just that these starving ones, they have extra, you know, they've got an extra functionality or extra E-ward that they newt. This guy's got blinding, so they're going to make sure I can't target. Then you've got just the striking one, just absolutely don't do anything special. So that was, I mean, that was okay loot. Let's see, what did we get there? We got some 45 mil now, and we're just finished with the second site. Let's lock up these rogue drones as well. We actually always want to shoot with our light missiles. Sometimes I forget with that because you just kill stuff so quickly. It's hard to always remember. Oh, we've got a little bit of a capacitor notification, but it's just one. You can see here, just one of these starving Leshaks is posting a threat to our capacitor. But I'm not really. I'm being quite risky plays because there was only 2, so it's not like a big deal because we killed them so quickly as well. It's not like there's got a bunch of renewings that's gonna, you know, repair them. You've got the renewing Leshaks as well that can actually do a lot of remote reps. Let's wreck this guy real quickly. And the other drone seems just taking its sweet time trying to get to that rogue drone over there. Okay, let's split these guys, go to the transfer conduit and send our light missiles away to the spark needle over there. We've got an even automatic suppressor, so our drones are probably going to take a little bit of damage, but it's alright. It doesn't seem like it's too bad. MWD, as per usual, working wonders. You see here, we're just going to zoom straight into the transfer conduit while we lob out or destroy this strike needle. Recall drones, and just keep going. Start reload. Obviously, want to start reload, just so you can have a full load or full ammo capacity when we get to the next conduit. That's also a good thing about, you know, the rapid lights is that, you know, they've got, but the bad thing is that they have like a long reload time, but you can reload while you're getting to the next gate, and then already like most of your reload is already back, so it's pretty good in that regard. Alright, more Leshaks. Okay, more Leshak. This is going to be a really, then probably where I can actually finish this under 10 minutes because the Leshak waves are probably one of the easier waves due to how little HP they have. They're already, you can see they're half, like core 1/3 structure. You're going to take out the blindings first because they're just so annoying. Okay, go for these extraction nodes over here. There are quite a few actually. I can't remember the Leshak waves in the T5s being this many. I thought it was like one less. It always feels like they're a bit more than they are used to. Okay, can't, look how badly we're being sensor damped. We can't do anything because of how just how okay, we can just maybe shoot a few light missiles their way. Actually, no, we can't because we're outside our 33-kilometer range. Yeah, yeah, we can't. Please go. I did not ask to go to the Leshaks. Please go to the extraction node. The extraction node is what I want to go to. We're gonna do record timing right here. Okay, I'm gonna do record timing. Let's go for these guys here. The guy actually, the sensor dampener, if they're further away, they're less effective. The EWOs, I'm noticing in general, they're usually not as effective if you go farther away. Like the newts, they're not as deadly, as well as the blinding or the sensor dampening. These guys here, they're not as efficient if you're further away. So I've noticed that actually, once I was trying to lock up this Leshak, and then it was saying like, I don't know, 56-kilometer range, and then when I got close, then it was saying like, oh, 49-kilometer range. Like you notice that the efficiency of their sensor dampening actually goes up the closer I get. Okay, let's get a bit closer so we can just shoot these guys, because these guys actually always want to be doing damage. You don't want to have any of our drones idling in the Leshak waves, especially because they do have remote reps. Even though they're not renewing ones, the renewing ones have very strong remote reps. Any Leshak has an inherent remote rep. Like, it's not as strong as the renewing ones, but it's still something. So, you know, what's happened is that sometimes I can go to these extraction nodes and I realize, oh wait, my drones are just AFKing. They're just being lazy. They're just sleeping on the job. And then when I come back, I just notice, whoa, wait, the Leshaks have just got full armor because they've just repaired everything back up. Okay, let's go for the extraction node over here. Shoot some light missiles for this rogue drone's way, and please go for the blinding. This guy, like, these guys are so annoying. They're just blinding. I can't target anything. See there? He's already got, like, I don't know, 1/4 of the armor left. Okay, let's shoot our heavy missiles on this guy. Just a little bit of extra damage. Actually, no, we'll not shoot our heavy missiles. We'll shoot our light missiles because I need to have my heavy missile ready to be able to take out the extraction node. Then we will go for the... Okay, actually, we'll go for this first, and then we'll go shoot the extraction node. I'm going to shoot also the bioadaptive while we're on the case. Actually, we can take our drones to the bioadaptive, actually. Don't even need to worry about the... missile, because our drones are free. They've already killed everything. That's really cool. So we've technically completed it under 10 minutes, but the thing is, like, we're not actually completed it with all the, like, the looting and whatever. But we've killed everything under 10 minutes, so that is pretty decent. Okay, let's see, 8 mil from there. See always in here, and we can actually recall our drones as well because we want to, you know, have them ready. You don't want to forget your drones, guys. You do not want to forget your drones. That has happened actually a few times that I just forget my drones, don't recall them, and I take the origin code and like, oh wait, I have 2 drones less. Oh no, I wasted just 5 mil. At least it's not augmented. I've seen some people use augmented drones, and actually I don't think they're that more better than like the Tech 2 ones, because the augmented drones, they do split DPS, so they'll do, like, for example, I think the augmented infiltrators do thermal and EM damage, and that is not the best because in the electrical sites you want to be mainly doing EM damage because the enemy ships have reduced EM damage. 10 mil, nice right there, nice little drop right there. The EM damage is what you want to be doing in the electrical side. So if you're doing thermal damage, it's going to be less effective DPS because the resistance is going to be lower in terms of the EM one, not the thermal one. So even though the augmented drones, they actually have more base DPS, but since they do a different damage type, it's only going to be like, it's not going to be that much better than the Tech 2. I still think augmented is a tiny bit better, but the augmented drones, one drone, okay, it costs like, I think it's 20 mil or something like that. So I mean, it doesn't happen often that I lose drones, but sometimes I will, and I prefer not to just like lose 20 mil just from one drone. You know, you've got these Tech 2 ones that just do slightly less damage than the augmented, and they cost so much less. I think they cost 1 mil or something like that. Okay, 29 mil. So we got that right here. Look at this cool loot right here. 90 mil. What is this? 11 minutes. Poof. Good. This is the life, guys. This is the life of the T5 running. Really, if you want to get the dank ISK, you want to do the T5s. Okay, but obviously, be careful, you know, you don't want to lose your expensive ships. Alright, that's it for this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.